All right, we are in Cape Town. Let's get this safari trip started. Gonna do some hiking and we're gonna go on a safari. But for now, let's go and enjoy Cape Town and get this party started. Let's roll. All right, our first stop of this trek is Boulder Beach. We're in a town called Simonstown, about 45 minutes south of Cape Town here. The whole thing is surrounded by mountains. Really, really beautiful spot. Beautiful little town up there. Grab a coffee, grab a lunch. This is our All right, we found the penguins. This is Boulder Beach. Penguins, these are chin strap penguins. Beautiful beach, beautiful waters. Kind of reminds me of the Oregon coast. And you've got hundreds of penguins. They're all over the place here. So really cool spot for us. We're gonna be heading to the wineries next. So, all right, here we are. Next stop is the Cape Point Vineyard. Amazing lunch, amazing drink, amazing company. My wife on the phone with our daughter back there. Just an amazing time. There's amazing vineyards out here if you're a wine enthusiast, with the backdrop of mountains all around us and the South Atlantic Ocean. Just want to share what we're doing, share some tips. Cheers to you. Onward and upward with our journey. Let's keep rolling. All right, we are on day 2 here. We are just getting started on Tabletop Mountain. We're at the beginning of our trailhead here, about to start heading up. I can't wait to get up higher, share these views. Let's get this party started, get our sweat on. See you at the top. All right, cool little view spot here of Cape Town in the background. What's up, guys? Just making our climb up. Cape Town is absolutely stunning. What a cool trail. Pretty hot day. We started a little bit later than planned, but that's all right. We got a good night's rest. Ready for the trail. Let's go. Going up, almost there. Oh! Woohoo! Get it, baby. Well, we've made it to the top of that trail. Now we're gonna hike over to the cable car down. From the top. All right, so this is the end of that hike. We're at the very top. We're gonna take the cable car down. This is a very epic view. It's a little windy, so hopefully the audio is okay on this. Phenomenal trail here. Hope you have a chance to come down to Cape Town, South Africa. Tons of good hiking here. This was Tabletop Mountain. Come check it out. The view from the top is amazing. Safe travels, safe hiking. All right, let's finish off this Cape Town adventure. Next will be the safari, but for now, let's go and enjoy a nice sunset. All right, rise and shine, off to Botswana we go. We have not been sleeping a whole lot. We're too excited for the safari here. So Cape Town was awesome. Now we're at the airport in Cape Town, off to Botswana. Let's go. Botswana. Let's get on our next mini flight. Let's see what this next airplane looks like. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we have made it to our camp. This is beautiful. We're gonna go on our first little safari here. We saw a whole herd of elephants, giraffes, and all sorts of stuff when we were coming in on the airplane. Let's go see what we can find. We're so excited. We're right at the beginning of this safari adventure. Let's go. I gotta say, this safari camp is really nice. The guides, the food, the scenery, the tent, the amenities, just phenomenal stuff. So we're on day 3, we're in the middle of it, about to go start canoeing and continue on with the safari. Try to continue doing footage. Let's keep this safari rolling. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Top of those hippos. All right, so here we are canoeing through hippo and croc infested river, I guess. You only live once, as they say, when in Rome. So I'm gonna keep this paddle going here, but we are definitely out there in the bush of Africa. We've seen some animals since we've been here. Pretty wild stuff. Let's keep this party going.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
The overstand the belly button, but the one that are on the sides, both on the far left and the far right, those are the wings.
Look at this camp. Look at that statue. Woo! All right, we have made it to our second camp here in Africa. This one is located more directly on the water, more water activities here the next couple of days, but what a stunning camp. And the hospitality and food and everything at these places is just incredible. Out in the middle of Africa, you would never think the food was so good, the drinks were so cold, and the hospitality, that I assumed was gonna be what it was, but unbelievable time. I'm gonna keep showing you around, documenting this trip here as we wrap up Africa. All right, let me show you probably the dopest hotel room that I've ever had here in Africa. Okavango Delta. Welcome to paradise. Home for the evening after a nice boat ride. Let's get off board here. Home for the night. This is one of the scariest things I've ever done. No kidding. This little boat. Come out to the open. Exactly what Pal said she wouldn't do. All right, so this is the end of our Africa adventure. Our ride is just arriving here. I will be uploading the specific safari camps that we stayed at and the details on Cape Town. This is the Okavango Delta in Botswana. This is the greatest guide ever. His name is Mike. Thanks for following here. Go safe travels all over the world. Go with Christ, be well, and we will see you at the top. Thanks for watching.